Nah, bro, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like that, it's really seem like they doing this because he's white, bro. Like, I don't want to say that, bro, but that's what it seemed like, though. That's what it seemed like. It seemed like they doing it because he's white, bro. And it's like they're doing it because he's white, man. They people not used to saying a white dude come from the trenches, bro. And I get that, but like you gotta understand, it's a like it's a smoke screen, bro. That's how they get you, bro. That's how they got. That's how, like, think about that, bro. That's how they got poor white people to chase down slaves, bro. Like, they couldn't benefit from them at all, bro. Alright, but yeah, back then, bro, that's what they was doing, bro. They got poor white people. Alright, I'm not talking about bounty hunters. I'm not talking about none of them. I'm talking to look out and try to get slaves back to the masters. No payment, no reward, no bounty, bro. They have poor white people doing that stuff, bro. And then why would you do that? Because there's literally zero thing that you're benefiting from, bro. I'm telling you right now. But it's a thought. It's a thought. Hey, we're white. We got an ally against them, you know, or hey, we're whatever, we got an ally against them, and that's the same thing that transfers to the black community, bro. So y'all gotta really stop that, bro, because for real, it's crazy that not only are y'all trying to outlaw people from being broke, that don't even make sense, bro. Outlaw people from being going through struggle, but y'all also trying to outlaw niggas. Y'all trying to outlaw niggas from fucking being in the hood, bro. Like, that's crazy, bro. Y'all trying to outlaw these niggas who grew up in the hood longer than some other black dudes. Alright, trying to say that they ain't about that. Don't, like, you don't even know niggas, bro. And it really give me that y'all are comparing black people. Not only comparing, y'all are like completely making the word, you know, like, they're not the word, but you know, y'all are completely making black people synonymous with brokenness. Why are y'all making black people synonymous with trenches, bro? Or why, rather, I ain't gonna say that, because y'all ain't saying all black people from the trenches, bro. What y'all are doing, y'all making trenches synonymous with black people. That's what y'all doing, and that's the problem, bro, because for real, that shouldn't be how it is, bro. Like, that should not be how it is, bro. Y'all want equality, bro? Sorry, equality isn't gonna have inequality, bro. By definition, bro, if everybody is equal, then there's always gonna be someone unequal, bro. If everybody, right, there's always gonna be someone unequal. Always. If everybody in this world had $1 billion, then no one would have any money. Everybody would have $1. Because guess what? You know everybody in this world has $1. Or not everybody in this world, obviously, but you know, I'm paraphrasing. Like, everybody in this world has $1. Or everybody who's like has, you know, like any money has $1, right? So if everybody who had any money had $1 billion, then that would be like $1 to everybody. Like, you gotta understand, like, there's always gonna be inequality, bro. But for real, if you want to have an equal society, that the trenches should not just be for one group of people. Alright, bro. Like, I ain't saying, hey, we should put white people and Mexicans and Puerto Ricans and Asians and blah 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 in the trenches so we can be equal. I'm not saying that, bro. But you gotta really think you can't match the hood and trenches with black people only. Like, that's crazy. And like, you know, like, I don't like just like immediately saying this on people, especially I don't know. Like, I ain't really, you know, got the full perspective of what they thought from. Yeah, I ain't never tried to change their thoughts. But like, it seems like y'all doing it because he white, bro. Because he white, because he's skinny, because he don't look hard, bro. Like, you know, like, it's something about it, bro. Y'all don't really know, bro. We live in America, bro. It don't take no big muscle. It don't take no 50 Cent, no you know, 50 Cent. Like, if you, for example, Dusty Lil Kane got them, he built. You know what I'm saying? It don't take no rock muscles to shoot someone, bro. It don't take no rock muscles to stab someone for real. Like, cause so you gotta really think about that, bro. Like, just cause he looks skinny, just cause, you know, I'm thinking it might be cause he white, bro. Like, just cause he white, bro, I don't really be. You gotta watch out for that. You can't get caught up in that, bro. Cause I don't know, bro. Like for this example, bro. Like, y'all talk about, he clout chasing, you know, he trying to do all this shit, bro. But like, PNB Rock got real friends, like real people who we are 100% sure, or not 100% sure. You know, we never know what's happening behind closed doors. But we're just seeing outside together. We're just seeing, like, you know, off camera, people that spotted together. You know, they seem really cool when they showing it to us. All right. But, you know, I don't see no one checking. I don't see no one who's like an actual friend. Right? I see all these internet dudes checking them. But I don't see no one who's actual friend of PNB Rock checking Lil Mabu. Right? I don't see no one who's coming over here talking about Lil Mabu. Hey, man, you want a friend of him. He ain't even fuck with you like that, bro. He did that shit for money, bro. And he ain't fuck with you like that. You ain't fuck with him like that. Don't even talk about his name like that. I don't see no one doing that, bro. Like rappers have done that before, bro. When people try to conscious off the of their dead homie's name, but ain't no one doing that. So I'm confused if he's saying that he with that, and no one who's 100% with PNB Rock is checking him. How is internet dudes gonna come say, oh man, he don't mess with PNB Rock like that? Like, come on, how you know, bro? Like, you can't just say, oh, he's 15. I don't even know how old Lil Mabu is, bro. You can't say PNB Rock like 30 something. Lil Mabu young, so they couldn't mess with each other, bro. Maybe they met like in a year. Maybe they've been friends with a year. That don't mean you can't get down with them for real. Like, look at the kid Leroy, bro. The kid Leroy was younger than Juice WRLD for real. I mean, he wasn't even that young. He wasn't that much younger. Like, Juice WRLD, he died young. But like, like if you really like think about it, Juice WRLD being like, teenager, kid Leroy was still younger. Like, but they still see like Juice WRLD was still serving as a mentor, even though Juice WRLD wasn't that much older. Even though it's not like they knew each other for like 10, 20, 30 years, he still served as a mentor, bro. For the Kid Laroi, you see a lot of inspiration in his songs. So you gotta look at the bigger picture that you don't need to know someone for 10 years to actually know them like that, bro. And also that we don't know everything about their life, bro. They say that something, and no one who we 100% know has the ability to check them is checking them. There ain't no reason to think that they lying, bro. You gotta think about that. Another thing, bro. All that shit about him not coming from the hood, bro. I ain't trying to be riding, bro, but come on, bro. It seemed like he doing songs with like rappers, bro. I saw him do a song on that one disc I was listening to, bro. I forgot who it was. I don't really know the other two rappers that was either the one who he was dissing. Who was it? The one he was dissing and the one who was he was collabing with. I don't really know them rappers like that. But I do know it seemed like they was collabing and it was dissing them, bro. And it ain't seem like, like, it ain't seem like it seemed like he got cred, bro. Same thing with Dusty's okay, bro. I don't know if, like, some of these rappers would be making so I get, like, yeah, it's like, you college said some of these rappers might have financial gain and they might what something's kind of offer them, they might be pretending, bro. But it don't seem like they, like, it seemed kind of weird that all these rappers is messing with him and all these rappers is on the song with him acting like they both hard. And if you, you just said he ain't hard. Like, I get he don't look menacing. I get he, like, when you think of a gangster, you think of like, it's really, this is what I was saying earlier. You gotta stop, making the trenches, kind of basically, like, rhyme. Making the trenches, like, rhyme with the fucking, like, with black people. Like, that shit ain't cool, bro. It's just fucking up our community more. But for real, when you think of a gangster, like, I ain't gonna lie, this could just be too. You think of, like, a real gangster dude, bro, you thinking of, like, big, you thinking of someone like Suge Knight or something like that, bro. You thinking of this big dude, he got muscles and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, he big dude, he ready to fight, he walking around, he got credit, and he don't even be like, he kind of middle aged, he don't even be like, actually, like, he don't be jumping around, getting mad at people. He don't be doing none of that because he makes sure, like, if he get bad, he gonna hit you. If he get bad, he gonna stab you. If he get bad, he gonna shoot you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he get bad, he gonna do something. That's how we picture it in our minds, for real. That ain't the reality most of the time. At least in the hood, that ain't the reality most of the time. So, when I look at that, bro, and, like, I think of it, like, it's just like you gotta look at the bigger picture. Like, sometimes that stuff don't be real. Sometimes the thought in our head that we think don't really be happening in real life. We can't just, like, kind of hurt, like, say no, bro. You ain't from nothing, bro. Like, I saw some they over here talking about, man, he ain't rich. Like, he over here flexing, bro. Like, they don't know if he rich or not, bro. He flexing, talking about something, bro. And, like, people be so focused on hating, bro. They talking about, man, he got $30 in ones, bro. Man, it's a skit, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on. All right, bro. Now you look at that window breaking, like, in that video, bro. If you look at that window breaking, that is, like, such a fake break. If you actually look at it, bro. So you think that this random dude, all right, Mabu was randomly flexing ones. Alright, when he flexed 100 in every other video, he was randomly flexing was. Alright. Yeah, this is randomly came up, looked like in his driveway, busted his window, took a stack, which he then saw were was, and actually decided that it was worth it to just run away with them. Alright, and then started running away, and then looped back around, took the phone, just kept on running away. And then either Mabu caught him and took the phone back in the money, or he went and posted it, edited it, and put it on YouTube. Like, come on, bro, don't do that, bro. Like, it's obvious it's a skit, bro. Like, Mabu does so many of these skits, bro. So you really gotta think about that, bro. Like, people be so busy hating and stuff, bro. And it really kind of show, bro, because, like, the black community, bro, they racist as fuck. And the difference between black racists and white racists that I genuinely don't like is that black racists or white racists, they know they're racist. They know they're racist. Alright. Like the most you are going to find of a white racist talking about he not racist. He's like if they rationalize it by saying, oh yeah, I just want my people away from those people. You know what I'm saying? Like I just think I'm better. I just have racial pride. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how they justify it. All right, that is the closest thing you're gonna have to like a white racist. Actually, you know, they're not a racist. Everything else, they know they're racist. All right. The black people, the problem I'm seeing it is that so many black people don't see the racist things they do sometimes. Like the racist, all right, they don't like the racist actions that they take. You know what I'm saying? They don't see their prejudice, bro. Or they don't, or rather they see their prejudice, because I think everybody sees some type of prejudice. And everybody like can recognize their own prejudice. But I think black people, the problem with some black people is that they see the prejudice and they don't have a problem like putting words to it. And sometimes even discriminating, but like they don't have a problem putting that prejudice to like into words into internet, because they think it's fine. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I you know what? Like, for real, I think, some of the prejudice against white people, yeah, it was fine back in, like, slavery times, bro. Because that's where it truly come from. Or slavery, segregation times. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, I think against fucking slave masters, bro. I ain't really gonna fault you for discriminating and having prejudice against slave masters and stuff like that, bro. But now we live in a different society. You look at people like, you know, Mike Tyson and Muhammad Ali, who are like legends of the boxing world, and the people go back and criticize them, like Muhammad Ali. You know, he had racist views. Alright. We might not want to say that full out, but he did have racist views. He did change it, which is why I still respect him. Alright, I think I would respect him for his boxing ability either way. Alright, but he did change them, right? And that's why I respect him. And he reflected and apologized on those views, right? But he did have racist views, and while they were justifiable for that position back then, it still was out of pocket, right? So, you know, you look back and like, oh, you know, blah, blah, blah. So you can look back at so many historical figures who, like, didn't have it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, if you go back to Muhammad Ali was a separationist. Like, he wanted black people to be separated. He didn't want any interracial marriages. He wanted black people to be separated from white people. Right? I mean, you see some people. I mean, shit. you can go down a fucking list of people, or like, not even just black people, like other people, like white activists, white black civil rights activists. All right, quite a few of them did like some of the civil rights work, because they were like, oh yeah, we can get rid of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like you gotta really think about that. Like throughout history, there have been so many problems, but like we live in a society now where there really ain't no excuse for it. There's too much information, too much people talking to you, trying their best to get you to change. All right, so like yeah, and yes, you gotta filter that out, because some of the way that they try to get you to change is not valid at all, and it's ridiculous. But like, so you gotta also take in that good knowledge. All right, and I think that the black community has to do a way better job in not being prejudiced towards so many people, right? And especially like this, bro. Like, I mean, you look at Eminem. Eminem earned his respect now in the black community, right? So, but like for some reason, some black people are still making that mistake. Because I mean, we don't have like a crazy influx of white rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got some, but we don't got like a crazy amount of white rappers still to this day. Like, you know, some people would think Eminem owned millions. not millions of rappers, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know, a lot, way more, like hundreds more rappers, white rappers, but like, it didn't really happen. So still, when a white rapper come, they still out of place, and you still don't think like, so like when like, but we gotta learn not to judge the book by its cover, bro. Like we ain't in Spartan times, bro. Like niggas got guns, bro. Niggas got knives, bro. He loves playing with knives, bro. He put a laser on a knife. Bro. I don't know how he did that, bro. He got some scotch tape. Like, but for real, Mabu, he got knives, bro. He might have a gun. He might have a blah 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 blah. That don't, you know what I'm saying, bro? I don't care if he's skinny or not, bro. For real, he ain't even that crazily skinny, bro. I don't care if he's skinny or not, bro. Uh, tell me like one of the skinniest dudes you know can't put a knife in someone if they really try, bro. Or can't at least cuss someone, bro. Or if they have a gun, they can't pull a trigger, bro. Come on, man. That's how easy it is to kill someone now these days, bro. Sometimes you don't even gotta kill them, bro. You can let them shoot their head, bro. I said you get a robbery for real. So you really gotta look at some of this stuff, right? And you gotta think, hey, this person could be like that, and this person said he like that, and this person got people backing him up and he like that. All right, and like so really, like, what am I? You gotta think, like, what am I? Like random dude sitting at home. Random dude sitting at home in like a middle class neighborhood talking like stuff about this dude. I don't think he's medicine enough to be a street rapper. Alright, and some of them, bro, you know, some of them just seem like menacing, bro. But y'all can't lie, bro. Some of them is because he's white, bro. And you're like, well, man, he white, bro. And that was a little white boy, bro. He can't do nothing, right? Damn, man. I'll be surprised, bro. I'll be surprised. Like, hey, I'm all for, you know, ha 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 ha, Disney movie, you know, little kid talking all that stuff, bro. But you know, like, come on, bro. You really gotta be like vigilant, bro. Cause some of y'all, like, if y'all keep having this mindset, bro, some of y'all gonna get a lot of lack of good. You know what I'm saying? Is like, cause for real, most of these dudes talking stuff about who probably ain't even in the trenches, bro. For real. You from the trenches, bro, and you underestimate your white dude, bro. Hey, man, watch out, bro, because some of them white dudes, they might come up to you and they might do stuff, especially them young ones, bro. Someone like Mabu, bro. You ask most of the gangsters, bro, they gonna say the most violent people are the young ones. Man, why is that, bro? Because we live in a society where there's so much gang activity on the internet, especially if you only focusing on that, like, because you're in a gang. Man, people talking about how they car, how they got cred. Everybody want cred. Everybody want to be, you know, want to be the OG. Alright, but the thing is, you gotta earn that. So everybody trying to earn that, they trying their best to earn that. They getting high headed. You know what I'm saying? We was out today, bro. Every rapper talking about, hey man, if he even look at me the wrong way, I'm gonna shoot him. Bro, you know, every young person thinking about doing that too. Every young person in that position thinking about doing that. So now you got a bunch of young people who ready to kill someone, and that's just how the cycle go for real. But like, you want to kill someone and rapping about killing someone, right? That's how the cycle goes. So like, for real, I mean, think about that. All right. If the reason that these kids is like so hot headed is because they trying to catch up and they trying to prove that they hard or something. And think about that, bro. Mabu, he young, he skinny, and he white. That's three things. That's three things right there. You already got nearly everybody in the hood prejudiced against you. Come on, bro. I really know this, bro. Hey, man, I live in the middle class type stuff, bro. But don't worry about it, bro. I know about this stuff for real, bro. I done had some experiences, bro. I ain't always living in the middle class neighborhood, bro. That's what I'm gonna say, bro. But for real, like, you gotta look at that, bro. That's three things that's gonna get you discriminated against in like black neighborhoods as a whole, bro. Not even just the hood, black neighborhoods as a whole, bro. Young, skinny, white, bro. That's three reasons. You know what I'm saying? Now, you got a young, built black man. That's one thing Alright, that those are the dudes that LG is saying is like most high headed people in the game. Think about that, bro. Those are the people that they saying is the most high headed people in the game. Young, black, strong. Now hold on, you got a young, white, skinny. That don't even make like think about that, bro. That don't even, like that it don't even make sense that he wouldn't be more hot headed than some of these other dudes, bro. He got 3 reasons to. They only got 1, and they already called them most hot headed people. Think about that, bro. So like y'all really gotta like watch out for just like underestimating people, both in like a societal way. We gotta stop, thinking anybody said black people can't be a gang stuff, bro. Because that's automatically poison to the black community. Y'all gotta stop thinking about it that way. Y'all also gotta stop thinking about it in a safety way, bro. Y'all can't underestimate anybody, bro. Because if you go into a party where it's gonna only have white people, bro, but they all from the hood, but it's gonna only have white people, so you think you fine, bro? All right, that's easy. And then you get robbed. Just someone, because you're lacking. Like you gotta look at it from a safety point. You also gotta look at it from a societal point, bro. That's just how I feel about it, bro. Hey, bro, the jokes are funny, bro. We making it back into the, because Mabu is playing into it. I think that's the main reason why they funny, bro. Like Mabu know what the internet gonna say about him telling his dad to say all that stuff. Man, his dad don't say that, bro. Come on, bro. His dad, like, I ain't never heard someone to make a joke that quick, bro. Because no one would make the joke that quick, bro. He ain't hear no snitching and he immediately, not even a second later, say, "Oh, second, come up with a joke, bro." No, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's not one person who's that fast with comedic timing. So, it's obvious it's fake, bro. It's pretty obvious, bro. He talking about, his dad over here talking about how he about to spin on, what I'm saying? Like, it's obvious it's fake. But, like, he understands that people are going to make jokes. He understands if he talking stuff about 6ix9ine, he making jokes about 6ix9ine, people are going to make jokes. If his dad is talking about what time is it, it's demon time. You know what I'm saying? And he trying to put a ski mask on his dad's face. Like, he know what people gonna make jokes about, bro. And he know they gonna make it funny. And it is funny. But, like, y'all really gotta stop trying to, like, diss him. Like, yeah, alright, say, we making it back into back into stuff, right? Because even though that's, like, pointless attitude, it's clear that's what he tried to go for. That's what we should not have that pointless attitude, but it's like a joke, like it's gonna happen whether we have that pointless attitude or anything. So I get that, right? But then you have dudes like, you have dudes talk about, we're gonna make it out of the while he's in a $900,000 car, or whatever, bro. And you're like, yeah, that's funny. Yeah, someone under that. I mean, you got someone under that just say, yeah, I think you're from the hood. Like, I looked up where you're from. I think you're from the trenches or real stuff. And then someone else like, oh, man, he just trying to, he a little cautious of white women. He ain't from the hood. Like, how do you, like, I really think, how do you know? Like, you even have people in the comments like, hey, bro, I live across the street, bro. You about that, bro. You come from the trenches. That's the area. And they're like, cap. It's like, it's so easy to disprove it without evidence that people don't even look for the evidence, bro. And that's a problem, bro. That's disrespectful, bro. Because it's crazy. It's crazy that y'all saying that the someone can't go through a struggle that they can't choose, for real. Struggle that they grew up in. Y'all saying that struggle ain't valid because they white, bro. That's crazy. That's racist, bro. That is racist, bro. And this is my thoughts. That's just like insignificant, small channel. No one probably gonna see this, bro. No opinion. No opinion validity, bro. I'm probably super wrong and all that, bro. I can't really, there's millions of people who probably gonna disagree with me. Probably gonna flame me. Probably gonna say, "Oh, you're a real." You know what I'm saying? Probably gonna talk all that stuff, bro. And they probably gonna listen without reason, bro. I always go back to this one quote I heard. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot who did it, bro. It's challenging to win an argument against a smart person, but against an idiot, it's impossible to win an argument. And that's I'm gonna leave it with that, bro. this has been, you know, I guess this is probably episode one. You know, I probably haven't been another one. So this right here, I guess, is episode one of an insignificant opinion of a small YouTuber. I need a new name for that. All right, I gotta think of a new name. Maybe an insignificant opinion. Just that. All right, that's fine. All right, see you later.